Alright, what's up? Looks like more Dungeon Siege. Throne of Agony. It is as I feared. The Vagar are on the move again. The only hope we have repelling another attack is to launch some sort of counterattack to split their forces. Delani and her Shadow Knights are ready to leave and attack the Spire of the Red Queen. Spire of the Red Queen! Yes, this is the Vagar's main stronghold. It is where their Faithsayer commands and guides all the Vagar. Faithsayer? Is he some sort of spiritual leader? Yes, something like that, but he is, how do I put this, he speaks with their god. They follow him as they would their god Mallet. Who is this Mallet? You wanted me to warn the Agalon giants about Mallet. Why? We do not have time for a full explanation, but it is not unreasonable to say that she is the reason why the Guardian Knights, the Agalon giants, imprisoned her long ago, but it seems that not even their magic can hold someone so powerful forever. Is she really so powerful that... Then how can something... In our current position, this point is academic. If we do not survive the Vagar horde, then it will not matter how powerful Mallet has become. We must first deal with the threat at our door. Our plan is simple. Delani and her shadows will reach the Spire of the Red Queen, and begin to remove as many of their commanders as they can lay hands on. If they do their job properly, you will never see them on the field. Your job is to sneak into the Spire of the Red Queen and deal with the Faithsayer's Shadow Dawn. It would not be an easy task, but with Delani distracting the forces, the Faithsayer will be left with only his personal guards. It may be the only chance we have to attack him directly. I know it is much to ask, but this is our best chance. Leave whenever you are ready, and may the Faith preserve you. Fair enough, pal. We ready? I think we're ready. Can we do this? We ready? Anytime now? Okay. And then once I... okay. Can we go now? I usually don't even look at the quest. Dude, I was like confirming what I gotta do now. So obviously I'm a moron. But, we'll figure it out here sooner or later. Maybe. Possibly. Maybe. I'm not sure. Actually, this entire batch of Dungeon Siege stuff from this batch is, I think, the last amount of Dungeon Siege stuff I have. And from here on out, I do just want to do live commentary. Because at least I know what I'm doing. I know where I'm going. All that good stuff. And, you know, I'm caught up. I don't remember if I stated it so far in this video. I recorded this back on 7/15. Today is, 8:15. Now, it's like 12:02 a.m., so 8:15 today. I recorded this a month ago. So that's cool and neato and stuff. Seems like the past couple days, all the stuff I've been working on has been like a month ago. And, you know, a couple days go by, and then, you know, another video that's a month ago. So, if I could finish this batch up very soon, hopefully all the videos after this will be less than a month, and I'll be more caught up. Sooner or later, everything will be live commentary, because then I have no old videos to do post commentary for. Because right now I have like over 150 videos that are a lot of live commentary I could do. Maybe not the fighting game videos or this and that, but we'll see. What's all this nonsense? So get to go in here, mess up stuff. I think this is a pretty, you know, it's not too long of a dungeon. I think this is the last video I'm gonna record for this evening too. I'm glad this is actually a really small, short batch. 9 videos. I could easily finish all those up tomorrow, and then tomorrow I'm gonna go out and upload more videos. I was gonna do it tonight. I was totally planning to do it tonight until I got that call for a job interview. So I mean, we're gonna see how that goes and all that good stuff. So I don't know. I'm not very excited about it though. Maybe a little nervous, but not too excited. I'm sure they could easily find someone who's a lot better than me anyway. Someone who has 3 years experience with imaging software. Like, you know, ghosting and shit. I mean, I know how to reformat a computer, or, you know, however you, I'm not sure how they want it set up. They'd have to, you know, set all that stuff up themselves. I did help out on a project once at my college. Obviously, we as student workers are not allowed to have, you know, some of the more sensitive information, like passwords and such for certain things. But yeah, so anyway, I came in a bit late, because he's just like, cause at the time I'm volunteering, so he's just like, oh yeah, show up whenever you want to work, so pretty much I would just show up whenever I'm ready to go, which would be usually around noon. And pretty much just, you know, kind of help out. You know, clean up stuff every once in a while, general stuff, you know, whatever. So, you know, one time, one of the, like, between quarters, because it was like, you know, 3-month blocks of quarters, and in that time they reformat all the computers, get them all set up fresh for, you know, a new quarter to start. Like, they're all fresh and new and shit. So, I would go in there, and pretty much what he'd do, he'd log it in to the computer, and then we would just, like, enter in whatever, you know, information to set it up on the network, like printers and, you know, and IP addresses and whatever other stuff there was. I forget what it was, but, you know, after you do, like, 5 computers, you have that shit memorized. So, then otherwise it's, like, no big deal to do. I really need to go into school, actually, to help one career services person help me update my resume and such. But other than that, I don't even know anymore. I don't know, even as far as, like, my channel goes in relation to that, I have, like, my most popular shit on my channel is my computer repair. I mean, I'd like to keep doing that. I'd like it. I can't say I'd love it. I'd like it just for the views. I'd like to do more of it. But I really got to sit down with a specific laptop that I have the time to take apart, you know, 2 or 3 times. So I can be like, okay, this is how I take it apart, as well as lock in a good point of where nobody else has that same video on YouTube of that, you know, repairing that particular model. So that would help a lot as well, because I think that's what really helped push my first video. Well, you know, my only laptop repair video I have up right now. But like at the time I uploaded it, I was not seeing any repair videos for that particular model. So I was like, because like my first time I took it apart, at the time I had a lot of time in the office to myself, like days, that nobody would be there. So, I took the initiative to go ahead. We had like a replace the hard drive, and I had the opportunity to record that, and you can check that out. It's like my most viewed video right now, ever so far. I really wish my video game stuff would be that popular. It'd be awesome. Delineator Shadow Knights return to the news that Faithsayer Shadow Dawn is dead. This is more than I had hoped for. I was prepared for a final stand against the Vagari horde, but you may have just saved all our lives. With the help of our Vagar friend Elisav, we've deciphered the tome you brought back from the Tomb of the Ancestors. Elisav tells us that the island chain to the south is known to his people as the Isle of Bloodmist. One of their greatest Grimsayers, Grimsayer Rourke, has even left the Vagar to try to discover the portal of the Aglan giants, who the Vagar call the true gods. It is clear that you must go to the Bloodmist Isles and speak with the Grimsayer Rourke in order to reach the Aglan giants and elicit their help. There is a problem with this simple plan. Bloodmist can only be reached by boats, and all of ours were destroyed by the Vagar. I suspect they not only want to wipe us out, but they also do not wish us to get word of their actions to anyone else. I know of one boat that was run aground and has been that way for some time. The Vagar have ignored it, assuming there is no way to get it back into the water. But someone as resourceful as you might be able to find a way. Go to the south and then follow the coast to the west and you'll reach the boat. Find a way to get her seaworthy again and sail south to the Bloodmist Isles. Somewhere on the main island you'll find this Grimsayer Roth if Elisav's information is correct. If there's ever anything you need, the Guardian Knights are at your disposal. We will never forget your bravery on our behalf. Good luck, and something, yeah, get the fuck out of here, go do stuff.